The Citadel DLC is a phenomenal final send-off to the Mass Effect Trilogy, where Shepard can invite pretty much every squadmate and major crew member, provided they are still alive, to a party at the commander's swanky apartment on the Citadel. But what happens if you throw the party without sending any invitations? We'll be exploring this exact scenario in today's video. Keep watching to see it all.
We partied down.
Wait, I'm in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
What's up, everyone? Big Dan here. Before we begin, I have a bunch of different Mass Effect Trilogy guides and lore videos on my channel, so if you're interested in seeing more, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Right after defeating your evil clone and recapturing the Normandy, Joker will suggest that Shepard throw a party. Right off the bat, he will invite Cortez, Traynor, and EDI. Glyph will invite Liara, and Cortez will invite James. So immediately, we have 6 people on our guest list, and this is technically all we'll need to throw the party. With the exception of Liara and Joker, this is hardly a cast of fan favorites. So why of all people are these the default characters who must be invited to the party? Well, I'm glad you asked. Excluding the DLC character Javik, there are only 6 characters who are guaranteed to be alive in Mass Effect 3. Every other potential party guest could possibly die in Mass Effect 1 or 2, depending on the player's decisions. So BioWare built a baseline of scenes and conversations around characters who were guaranteed to be alive in Mass Effect 3, and then made those characters mandatory for the party to guarantee a bare minimum of content. Well, my friends, let's take a look at the bare minimum of content, because I'm not sending out any invitations. Some of the interactions are relatively unchanged. For instance, this kitchen conversation between Traynor and Liara is roughly the same, minus all the extra characters standing around and occasionally chiming in. For this video, I'll be focusing on the conversations that are most different from the full-size parties. You know, the ones that are entirely unique, or just feel like there's a major piece missing from the interaction. There are also 2 different types of parties we can throw, energetic or quiet, and we'll take a look at examples from both. So let's get this party started. When we welcome our guest into the apartment, the first characters we'll see are Cortez and James. This scene is missing Grunt, Zaid, and Jack, and the conversation is totally different. In the full party, the discussion centers on what Krogan are like when they're drunk, but now it's just a banter between Cortez and James on what makes a good party.
Man, this music is hot. The right music sets the tone for the whole party, right, Esteban?
Sure. My parties are always a little hit and miss, to be honest.
Stick with me, bud. I'm a party legend. Back in school, they called me Party Vega.
That's a little lame.
I ran with a simple crowd. Hey, Shepard, join us for a drink.
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Good. It's been a while since I just relaxed a little.
No shit. It's not like we haven't earned a little R&R.
Bet we have, James.
Here's to us and a well-earned fiesta.
In the quiet version, it's mostly just James roasting Shepard on how lame the party is.
I can feel myself relaxing already.
Me too. Oh, yeah.
It's great. Exactly what we need. Am I right?
No, it's great, but if I go into a coma, stick a fork in me. Hey, Shepard, join us for a drink.
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Relax. The night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
Near the bar, Joker will be telling EDI why he thinks Cerberus sucks. Usually this scene will include Miranda and Jacob, with Joker roasting them a little bit.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you 2 ran things.
Excuse me?
Edie barely speaks, but this time she chimes in more since the other characters aren't here.
What would you do if you controlled Cerberus?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I believe the expression is kissing baby.
I know what I said. You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent.
What specific time period are you referring to, Jeff?
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that?
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
True. However, Cerberus did successfully revive Shepard from a near-death state.
And after taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
The bare bones dancing scene is probably the saddest, since it's missing at least 4 other characters such as Garrus, Tali, and Jack. This time it's only Cortez and Traynor, and the dialogue is a bit different to compensate.
You should bring out those moves more often, Traynor.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd light the room on fire.
Please be assured that I have full access to the apartment's fire prevention system, Specialist Traynor.
Captain on deck!
It's very enthusiastic.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you all for your loyalty and support.
About halfway through the party, James and Liara will have an argument over what is more powerful, physical strength or biotics. If you support James, then later this leads to a push-up contest between James and Jacob.
160. Anyone counting? Miranda?
Shepard.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little physical supremacy.
But can you do that with a drink and a snack in each hand?
Sure. Ugh. Wow.
Jacob is showing you up. How come?
What do you mean? This is my thing, baby.
Not going to join in, Ashley? I'm good.
Seem a little slow tonight, James.
Well, nobody's perfect. How's it going on your end?
Okay, now, let's find a more fun way to get sweaty.
Come on, let's dance.
But without all the other characters, it's just James doing push-ups in front of Liara.
160.
Keep going. Shepard.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little physical supremacy.
But can you do that with a drink and a snack in each hand?
Sure. Ugh. Wow. Okay, now, let's find a more fun way to get sweaty.
Come on, let's dance.
In the quiet party, there is a unique scene with Traynor and Edie in the kitchen, which doesn't seem to have a parallel when the party gets bigger.
The recipe calls for more curry.
Are you sure? That seems like a lot.
The recipe is very specific. I have measured the proper volume to the nearest milligram.
I'm not disagreeing, Edie. I'm just saying that that's a lot of curry.
If we do not follow the recipe, we risk creating something that tastes offensive.
But recipes adapt over time as tastes change or as foods are carried to new cultures. Also, I'm allergic to curry.
Everybody okay?
The entertainment efficiency of the party was falling due to inadequate food supplies.
Ouch.
Do not be concerned. I am compensating.
With a vengeance.
Edie, I appreciate the help, but parties aren't about efficiency.
A party is a collective event among like-minded individuals. It requires teamwork and an understanding of group dynamics. You did not pass through the Omega-4 relay to assault the collector base without preparation. Why should this be any different?
Because it's a party, Edie. Nobody's gonna die if we do it wrong.
But if you were to ask a team member to select the music and you chose Jeff, The results would be disastrous.
I would never choose Jeff for the music.
No, I should do music.
Agreed. You see, Shepard? A party is a social construct that can be designed for maximum efficiency.
Well, good luck with that. Bring him back alive, Edie.
In the full-sized, quiet version of the party, several squadmates will discuss the differences between the Normandy SR-1 and SR-2, with Tali acting out how the two ships sounded.
Of course, the SR-2 is much bigger, so they upgraded the ventilation system. More of a...
That's actually what it sounds like.
The SR-2 is harder to perform. Does that make it better or worse?
The SR-1 was a decent ship, but the SR-2 gave the Normandy a fresh start. It made it something truly great.
Just look at what it accomplished. The SR-2 made a good ship better.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
The SR-2's been through a lot, and it will see us through a lot more.
I wouldn't change my name for just any ship.
I thought the Admiralty Board changed your name.
Yes, but in hindsight, I might have considered it.
Without Tali, Miranda, and Jacob, it's just a conversation with Liara and James.
I mean, the original Normandy was a big deal. You were there, Doc. What was it like?
It was overwhelming at first, but it became a home.
I hear you, man. I wish I could have seen it. Hate giving Cerberus credit for anything, but I gotta say the SR-2 beats the SR-1. Hands down, from what I can tell.
What are you guys talking about?
James was just saying how he used to be a fan of the original Normandy.
Oh?
The ship that belonged to the first human Spectre? Hell yeah. But it's old news now. The SR-2's the best damn ship out there. Nothing can beat it.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
The SR-2 has been through a lot, and it'll see us through a lot more.
Damn Skippy.
But the saddest part of the whole party is the group photo. If you've kept all major characters alive and invited them all to the party, then you can have a group photo with up to 19 people in it, including Shepard. In this version, there are only 7 people in the shot.
Hey, everyone, come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
The one-on-one conversations in the aftermath of the party are identical, but what's really funny to me is the final scene when you return to the Normandy. Your squad mates all roll up to join Shepard, even the ones who weren't invited to the party.
Time to get back out there, huh?
At least we threw one hell of a party.
Did you get my invitation, by the way? In this playthrough, Shepard was dating Ashley, which got me thinking about how she might react to being excluded from the party. You threw a party last night and didn't invite me, Shepard? Babe, I was just trying to have a boys' night with a few friends. You know how it is. Oh, I know how it is. Don't bullshit me, Skipper. You invited women too, like that blue bitch Tassoni, that sex bot Edie, and that British thought Traynor. Well, Liara's not technically a woman. You know how Asari are. And Edie's not either. She's technically a starship. And as for Traynor, well, she's not into men anyway. Believe me, I tried. What do you mean you tried? I should go. So there you have it. What happens if you throw the Citadel party without inviting any guests of your own? If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Mass Effect and RPG videos. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.
So we won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
Oh. Seriously, though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with him.
Other people are dancing, Jeff.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
Joker.
No.
Come on.
No.
Seriously?
Ugh. Fine.